breathing. No, I'm just going out to have a look. Then still a bit longer. There's just one down anyway. Come back to me. Boys, let's not go up too quick. Go on then.
Wake up, Fred. Hey? We thought about giving up the ghost there, didn't we? Fancy another round? Oh, it's just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later, eh? Right. Come on, get up. Up you get. Come on, you. Pick it up. Yeah. Sweet dreams, mate. Time for your morning bath, my lord. At this rate, I don't think he's going to last much longer. Come on now. Just a few more steps. Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again. You about ready?
These things take time. Put him back in.
I can do...
Why, you little shit!
Well, how was that for a rather long introduction? So what's up guys, so we've got a new series here called The Order 1886. A little current we're in a dungeon. And it looks like our character is a knight. Oh well, was what was once a knight.
Just my luck.
Oh, that's very nice. So he's having a lovely nap. Push L towards direction and then press X. Then use left stick to move ahead. So yeah guys, so this will be very interesting. Look, it's some kind of wolf.
Hands up.
All right, mate.
Not a word. Inside. Close them.
Yeah, mate. But do what he says. He's got a gun.
Let's just talk this through, shall we? You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gonna wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a knock.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
You say that, but he's the one holding a gun, not you.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa! Ah!
Told ya. Come on, mate. Duck him one. Give a good fashion English beatdown. Chuck hard. Well, so much for it being his funeral, hey?
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
The play is over, Galahad. Surrender yourself!
Raise your hands now! Raise your hands! Hands up!
Grey,
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty! You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
Boom. That's one way to make an exit. The Order 1886. Right. So yeah. Kind of just bought this on a whim. Just because like they had like a sale on games like free for 20 quid, so I was like, yeah, screw it, buy some games. Might as well.
Galahad, acknowledge this is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Right in front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
It's always good to keep your weapon look over.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
Let's get myself comfortable real quick. So it's like this is like the past of the past. Got a leisurely stroll. Choo choo. Oh, a lovely building over there. Let's have a look, see. See if anything. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. How do I look? Oh. Like a vampire. Directed meet with Igraine.
Morning.
Oh. Newspaper. Mysterious disappearances in Whitechapel. Unfortunately, I don't think people will hear me reading. Sorry again. I don't think people want to hear me reading a newspaper. But if you're interested, just pause the video and then just have a little like look-see look. That's down. We should probably go have a look over it, just in case anything interesting. Nope. Well, got quite a like sick looking uniform with a kind of like an assault rifle kind of weapon looking. Which we'll find out in a minute. I am so sorry. I'm very. Oh, nothing like a good old-fashioned picture. So this is an inside. Oh, J. Wyndham Wiedemann family, 20th of July 1886. So this was like 3-4 months ago the picture was taken.
Good day, sir.
See, so it's the oh no wait, no, that is, what day is it now? I think it actually might have been, I think it might actually be July this month. Radiator. Good old fashioned radiator. Yeah, no, I keep yawning and I'm really sorry.
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Well, not quite on your way down to the street yet. So we're exploring houses first. This house first. For anything interesting and or valuable. Little elephants. Alright. So how are we getting down? It's a very interesting approach. Most people would use the stairs or an elevator. No, let's just jump down from building to building. You know, scale it like a true professional. You know, a little bit of like hardcore, parkour. Looks like our crack.
Gray. Any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities, The Golden Thread. Monday and Thursday, 18th and 19th of October. Then we've got The Lumiose City, A Marvelous Play, and The Ring of Nibelung. The Rhino Gold versus Richard Wagner. Well done. Looks like it'll be a fun thing. Oh my god. The jaw keeps clicking, it's so annoying. Take a leisurely. I wanna run. Pick up the pace. This walking slowly is so boring.
This man does not need a drink, he has asthma.
Oh, flowers.
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
A knight cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever?
That's a little bit of love place work
Good
throughout
marks.
today.
Bedlamites running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Bloody hope we get to. I hope we get to run now. Okay. She's running. There we go. Nice little jog.
Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
Alright. Let's go into the dark, stinky underground. Yay! Everyone's favourite place, underground. Underground. If anyone knows that song, you would think it's quite funny. Come on, man. Get your gun ready. We're gonna be turning fucking corners.
Galahad, take cover!
Oh no!
Let's get to work.
What?
Target down!
Let's reload.
We're clear.
Move up.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go!
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
The rifle would be more appropriate.
Yeah, you bloody bastards. Let's go.
More escapees coming from the alley.
Fucking hell. Fucking off shot.
Escapee down!
So I'm running a bit low. Come on, Izzy, you're in the fucking way. Come on, pop your head up. Come on, Baldy, pop your head up. Not that difficult.
I need to reload! Enemy down!
Hey, wait.
There are more in the courtyard.
Oh, I like, nope. That way. Oh, I see it.
I'm reloading.
That's what I call me. That's what I call it at night.
It's on the stairs. Escapee neutralized.
What about that double tap, yo?
Reloading. Target down.
Oh, hello.
Be more in the atrium. We should move in.
Damn it.
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
Oh.
Stunned. Take the shot.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
God, they're slaughtering them. Ready?
Let's get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Smoke out!
All right. Let's go.
What? Ah.
Move in.
Have that in the fucking one. How's that for no, you can eat bloody butter.
There were more on the level above. We need to get up there.
Somebody call for an elevator.
We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Yeah, my London mornings like this as well, yeah. Wake up,
That was only the beginning.
shoot a few bad guys in the middle of nowhere. Flirt with my co-workers.
First.
It's like just like a typical day in the office, you know?
Quiet.
think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more? I'll take that as a yes.
Where did you come from?
Where does that cover? Ah, fuck yeah. Oh, sugar. Still first. Over the hills. Everyone's trying to kill me now.
Room clear.
Great. Now using like little pea shooters. Oh shit.
You two,
Sir.
downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
French.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
No idea what that means.
Personal. Strange.
Ooh, I sense something foreboding happening. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Great, more underground.
About time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
Sir.
And now we're alone.
Our command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
That's rather nice of them. This is one very spooky room.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Oh.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
Wow, that's an uncomfortable sight.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
I think I preferred it when he was uglier.
Make that more than one.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
Ah, fuck.
It may take me some time to reach him.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Lycans.
Confirm mark on my side.
hell. Another one. Where's he gone?
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Oh.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your outcome. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
That was better than I'd imagined. Fucking run.
We need to press forward.
Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, there it is.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Wow, that was very nice, just poking the bodies.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
What, Chuck?
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Ooh, council. That sounds fancy.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave
Chapter 2
upset
amongst
by a new
equals.
contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only
So
grow
we
more
have 1 month
intolerable.
and 4
the
days.
Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled, the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together.
So someone tells me he's a
Lest our
half-breed.
ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
Aye. The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Bribed. Totally all bribed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something. What do you make of this?
Great.
Intent of pursuing this investigation. You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Oh, box bloody in.
Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
It's rather a nice looking place.
You believe the evidence enough to warrant our involvement?
Very nice and fancy.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Lol.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Wow.
Tesla, just the man.
Just saying that. Lol. Boy, hey. Go skills.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
Elevator going down.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Order is
Liken this.
Todd Tesla.
United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
See what our good friend Tesla needs from us. And then we'll end the video there. And I am going to go have breakfast. More crust.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
I feel like that's like the sign of there is a bomb in here secretly, so be very careful what you touch. Copper wiring. Lots of copper wiring. Ooh, something interesting.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
Oh, that's what it is, a communicator. I thought it was just something you used at the back of the head to knock someone out.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot.
May the best man win. What is there? What else is there to explore and see? Electron was getting ability executed. Ah, a piece of paper.
More gibberish.
It's like an engine mower.
Nicola, you sly dog.
What's like a sniper?
Sir Galahad.
I like how I was looking at that. It's actually going to come from over there.
Please, this way.
I'm here, aren't I?
Here's something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a bit difficult.
Just like me.
Ah, excellent.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Like before.
Recoil is sharp. Manageable.
Good shot. Your skill never ceased to amaze me.
The trigger pull is stiff. Nicely balanced.
Some calibration may be necessary.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
Alright. Oh. Let's see. I know. Wait.
We scour the district.
Game starts.
Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after. Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, We are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Well.
A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
Oh.
This way, monsieur.
God. Subtlety. Where's the subtlety?
The ashes are still warm.
Which means something very interesting is about to happen.
Hello there, boys. Join us, won't you?
Over here.
Oi!
Lol.
Come on, look to stop it out of him! Ooh! You what?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one!
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid gits. Show her consideration for us poor mortals by sending her precious knights to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name of law and order. Where is the law, I ask you? I'll tell you where. Dead and buried! And where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight! Reclaim their rights. They tell you things have never been better. They tell you England is making progress.
We've been spotted.
What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week.
I don't know. I swear.
Work to the bone in the Blackhala coal mines, while the captains of industry...
She's dead because of you!
Time to break your army. Time to have army breaky.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Is she? Is she safe?
We should head through this door.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Come on now. Don't be shy. I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
Well,
It's your first time, isn't it?
Yes, Mum.
That's quite all right, love.
Hold on.
I'll take this nice and slow.
Oh, there's a poker table.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
Getting all something on a big game of roulette.
No, an officer.
Marky, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Well, that we've just paid for a few hours.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you. This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog dog?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello?
Wait! Wait!
Well then. So we've got a weapon. Well, that was rather fun. Yes. Oh. Here's a little bit of roof parkour.
have intruders. Get your weapon. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh.
You say you have intruders, yet they were literally going by the window. I know how bad you must be.
Looks like we've stirred the nest.
Looks like we have indeed.
Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall be diligent, monsieur.
You coming, Frenchie, or what?
Alright, 2 shorts for bobbies, 1 long for nights.
Damn nights. You sure it's not the other way round? 2 shorts for nights and 1 long for bobbies.
Does it matter? Just for fuck's sake!
Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
Found a way out. Facile, hein?
Why do people always say that?
I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Move! Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper. Oh, damn!
This gun is terrible, terrible accuracy.
Rebels down! I'm being pinned down!
Oh.
Stay down! Lafayette will cover you! Cover, Monsieur Galahad!
Okay, well, I died. Lol.
Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper.
Absolument, monsieur.
I don't understand how he's like.
Target down. Sniper down.
Reloading.
Rebel neutralized. Lafayette, take the street.
Look out! Up on the landing! Move back!
We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way. They blocked the way. Through the building.
Oh.
Monsieur, shotgun is coming out of the building. More rebel in the courtyard.
Enemy down. I need to reload. Rebel down. Throwing smoke grenade.
Keep their hands on mine!
I'm pinned down.
Watch yourself, Paul! He's right here! I got him!
neutralized.
That did some.
Just did the same thing. Right, so that bit.
Monsieur, grenadier! Look out, monkey! Target's down! Up, down! Enemy down! I'm reloading! Rebel down! Grenade!
Understood, Monkey.
Shotgunner dead!
Enemy down! We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
Wait! This is most exciting!
A little help with the wagon, monsieur? A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Yeah, I'm coming. Just to reload first. Like I said, I'd do it. I've had 3 chapters in already. Creative, I give them that, but yeah, no. Right, moving on. Where to next, soldier?
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
Curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledge, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change. Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees, assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge, Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go.
Oh, how nice.
The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you.
Lafayette! Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right.
Little Big Planet. Way. Sorry about that.
Not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds.
Patience, Marquis.
This word again. Patience. Always patience.
Patience leads to virtue.
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going. Come on, I'll cover our bases. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go. Move.
Look, see, shall we? No idea what you just said, sorry. That's gonna take a while to heal.
I need to reload.
Constable, keep your head down.
Yes, sir. They've got me pinned from below.
To apologise, I have no idea what to do. Cycle.
Stop for a pint, did you?
Always.
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
L'elegance.
Mon Dieu, There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an arc gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our infantry.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle. They saw their first field action a few weeks ago.
Well done.
This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
Take the big gun.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long?
Nice! Engage at will! Understood. On the first floor! Reloading! I see that. We need backup! Inspector! Stay under cover! Target down! Gallagher! Enemies in the distillery!
Inspector, no!
We have to help him! Cover me!
Igraine, lay down suppressive fire!
All clear! Bring him inside!
Quickly!
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
We're clear. Move in. Igraine, go.
Come in with that bookcase.
Well done.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here. Working on it. How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The rebels are regrouping.
You get to the reversal of it.
Did we? You fought bravely for liberty, mon ami.
Our paces have taken over. Our last and final place.
Rebels within 100 feet of our position.
Everyone stand back. Igniting!
That worked.
Can we move him?
It no longer matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him. Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Wow. Right.
Reloading! Rebel target down!
Let's get on with it. We're losing precious time.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me. We need to take their thermite position up. I need to reload.
Enemy down!
Give me a hand with this. Ready?
Up and at him. Oh.
Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
It's after all.
Galahad, use thermite to bring the bridge down.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to get up there first.
Stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly. The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
There we go.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood.
Where is the Queen? Where is the Queen?
Hey, where's your commanding officer? Over there. Come on.
Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safer to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
Saw what?
Half-breeds.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
Alright, I think we're good to leave it there. Oh, I'm ready to deal with. Oh, so yeah. Good to start from there. We should be fine. But yeah, no, I'm gonna end it there.